Shai set up of your own nation. We're here to do you good, right?
That they shall be speechless.
They're gonna be speechless, like they ain't gonna know what to say when they see the elect beamed up, as the scripture stated. We thought they were crazy, and then when we get beamed up, Lord's one of those men, you gonna know like, damn. I wish I was at that number. That's why that when the saints go marching in, that's why Jake said, "Oh, to be of that number." When the saints go marching in, man.
Yeah.
That's why it's a song amongst Jake.
Yep.
Because they want to be at that number. You know, Jake don't care now, but they gonna carry it in when they see it.
Wish I was I'm dead.
And he shall shake them from the foundation.
Hey, they like on that movie, Don't Be a Miss, but now it's too late.
Right.
At the end, right?
And he shall shake them from the foundation.
Woo! With the missiles, they gonna be shaking from their foundation. Woo!
And they shall be utterly laid waste.
They gonna be utterly laid waste. Right?
And be in sorrow.
And be in sorrow, because when you seeing the elect getting beamed up, and you know that's the only way out, because you ain't a high banking elite in a damn bunker somewhere, so you gonna know this is your end.
Yep.
Like the brother said in his dream, he was excited, like, yeah, let's go. The brother was pumped up. Everybody else was bugging out, running around, because they knew it was their end. Your end is come.
Yep.
And their memorial shall perish.
And their memorial, whatever you thought you had established in this place, the name of Michael Jordan ain't gonna last. The name of LeBron, through. The name of Michael Jackson and all these other names is gonna be forgotten. The names that's gonna be remembered is the ones that's standing with the Lamb on the mountain. The elect.
Hey, that's the spirit that you say that, because every name that you think of that, you know, was a prominent Jake, now on, you know, either they pass away or while they're alive, their whole legacy get corrupted, man. Michael Jackson, towards the end of his life and career and shit, now they saying he was raping little kids and shit. R. Kelly, you know, where he at? Bill Cosby, where he at? You know, everybody that got a reputation in this place comes to an end, and it's always on some negative shit. It ain't it ain't one Jake out there that got glory on this side, you know, and kept it, you know.
They gotta be cursed going out.
Gotta be cursed, man.
It says, and when they cast up the accounts of their sins.
Now, when they cast up the accounts of their sins, is our people. Oh, can the brother hold that? Deuteronomy, where it says, are not all these evils come among us because our God is not among us? And at the very same time, they're going to be saying this and thinking this. That's going to be cold, man. Because the Lord is going to condemn them before they die. They're going to know why they're about to be destroyed. You got something right there, obviously.
They shall come with fear.
They're going to come with fear. They're going to come out. And they're going to see the Lord standing gloriously. Disgust on his face. You ain't like on the Mulan movie. I remember how the father told Mulan when she spoke out against him, he says, you dishonor me. Woo! And that's going to be a reality to a lot of our people when the Lord sees them. They're going to be cut in their spirit. He whom we have they're going to die, man. Go ahead,
And their own iniquities shall convince them to their face.
Your own iniquity is gonna convince you. You're gonna have the chips. Now you through. You gonna be in a concentration camp. You're gonna know why you in there. You gonna a bear about to attack your ass. You gonna know why. A demon gonna come out the portal and destroy you. You gonna know why. All these different calamities and evils is gonna fall upon our people, and they will know why. The Lord doesn't do nothing without letting you know first why he's doing it. That was it. Woo. Read verse 20 again. One more time.
Okay. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 4 verse 20. And it reads, and when they cast up the accounts of their sins, they shall come with fear.
They shall come with fear when they account of their sins, which means the transgression of the law. You gonna know that you through. Go ahead.
And their own iniquities shall convince them to their face.
You ain't gonna have to have one of the brothers jump out, the apostle Taurus. You ain't gonna need us to jump out and tell you through. You gonna know. Like El Yashua, I remember he was watching the video and just was laughing, saying through. through. That's all you gonna hear in your head, like through. Yeah. And like Mike Olive, through.
Right.
That's all you gonna hear. The own chanting in your damn corner is gonna be saying you through. You gonna know why you're through. Go ahead. Oh, that was it. Your own sins are gonna convince you to your face. Go ahead, bring that out, huh?
Deuteronomy 31:17.
At the very same time, this is being revealed unto you why you're dying and why the Lord is doing this to you. Because you ain't gonna be able to say in that time, not my God, and God wouldn't do this. You gonna see it in real time that the Lord is doing it. And you gonna see his son himself saying, through. He gonna watch you burn. Wait, huh?
Deuteronomy 31:17. Then my anger shall be kindled against them in that day.
Woo! The Lord's anger is gonna be kindled against his people, 2/3 in that day. Go ahead.
And I will forsake them.
Woo! The Lord gonna forsake you. Man, by what? Leaving you here and melting you. If a brother can get that in Ezekiel, go ahead.
And I will hide my face from them, and they shall be devoured, and many evils and troubles shall befall them, so that they will say in that day,
Now all the evils leading up to the missiles is gonna befall our people. Jacob's trouble. All the way up into the missiles and the arrival of Yahweh Shai, they gonna know that all these evils have come upon us. Why? Wait.
I think he was on this.
so that they will say in that day,
Man.
are not these evils come upon us because our power is not amongst us?
Man, because our power is not going to be amongst 2/3 of our people. He's going to leave them there and destroy them. And they're going to know exactly why they're being destroyed. Was that it, King? Yeah, that was You get Psalm 83. Hey, can you get Nahum 3 and 1?
This is Psalm 83.
I think you'll see it in sometimes too.
Psalm 83. It's from the top or straight to, okay. It says, let the Most High arise, let his enemies be scattered, let them also that hate him flee before him.
Hey, when the Lord arrives through Yahweh Shai, that's exactly what the enemy is going to be thinking in their mind. Let them be scattered, flee away. But they're going to all come together to fight against the Lord, because the Lord's going to put it in their spirit to fight, and he's going to destroy them all.
As smoke is driven away, so drive them away.
Hey, that's what the Lord's going to do with the laser and with the missiles. He's going to drive them away with these elements that he's going to bring.
As wax melteth before the fire,
Woo!
so let the wicked perish at the presence of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Bam. Now can the brother get real quick Job 34 and 20? Can a brother also hold, read that part again, huh?
As smoke is driven away, so drive them away. As wax melteth before the fire, so let the wicked perish at the presence of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh
The
Shai.
wicked is going to perish at the presence of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It said that the day of doom, judgment shall be the end of this time, this wicked ass time. Can a brother quickly get Ezekiel?
He got that.
Oh, go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 22, 20 to 22. It says, as they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so I'll gather you in my anger.
The Lord is gathering all that he hates in his anger to this place, Babylon the Great. Or he's going to gather you into the Middle East. Either or is bad for you, man. Either you're going to get the laser or a missile. Or the combination of a laser and missile. This place is going to be on fire, man. Lord going to be shooting lasers from the ships along with the other chariots. And the missiles is going to hit. It said the coals went forth at his feet, going into those missiles.
And Salakia, I actually read Salakia Brothers. I read Psalm 63 instead of 83. Salakia, but it still mentions the Lord's enemies.
That's spiritual.
Yeah.
That's spiritual. And it was Psalm 63, right? Hey, it reminds me of Isaiah 63.
Yeah.
Who is this that coming from thy garments from Edom? No, thy garments from Bosra. Who coming from Edom? That's it. Because he going to come to kill.
Going back into Isaiah 22 and 20, as they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it.
Now, this is what the Lord is doing to the 2/3 of his enemies. But with his elect, he's putting them in the fire until they're ready, and he sees his image in them, then he takes them out of the fire. But these, he's prepared to be melted. I don't even need that to melt that all the way down. Hey, the Lord, there's a difference between the righteous and the wicked. Go ahead.
To melt it.
To melt it. Because remember, the girl said if he leaves it in the fire too long, it's going to damage it. It's going to be destroyed through it. The Lord is just going to leave you in the fire or whatever. I don't need that.
Yeah, that's it.
But what he wants, he's going to take out of the fire. Hey, go ahead.
Says, so I will gather you in my anger
Hey, the Lord is gathering you in his anger.
That's it, man. That's it.
Go ahead.
and in my fury,
And in his fury.
and I will leave you there
Leave
and
you
melt
where?
you.
Leave you here in Babylon the Great, aka America, and melt you. Or wherever ye be on the planet where these missiles are destined to hit. But Babylon is going to be completely destroyed, desolate. But these other places are going to be hit and eventually replenished. Hey, like the land of Israel, our land. It's going to be destroyed, but it's going to be rebuilt. You have something, Shemaiah?
Job 34 and 20.
Yes. It's talking about the very same time.
This is the book of Job, prophet Job, chapter 34 and verse 20.
Man,
It says, in a moment shall they die.
in a moment, they're going to die. It's straightforward.
Most I give you just.
Hey, it's funny,
straight
it's in
up.
the book of Job, but you know, Jake will read it, and man, it's in the book of Job. Well, the Lord gonna get the job done quick.
right.
It ain't gonna, he gonna come get this work.
right.
And he gonna tell them to come get it, and they gonna be through for that. First round knockout, huh? Yeah.
It says, and the people shall be troubled at midnight.
Hey, at midnight. What does midnight represent in our time? The doomsday clock. When it hits midnight, they're gonna be troubled at that time. Why? Because they don't know it's their end. The day after tomorrow is gonna be kingdom of heaven. Because the day after that day is gonna be a new day, a new era, a new time. Rulership, right?
It says, and pass away.
And pass away. These people gonna pass away. This time is gonna pass away. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time we living in right now. Woo! Go ahead, right after.
It says, and the mighty shall be taken away without hand.
The mighty is going to be taken away without hand. All the military powers of the world is going to be taken away without hand. How they going to be taken away? With that laser. And I got to tell you, hey, for all y'all by Shema, I got to tell you, like my man Obi-Wan said, and when Luke was like, what's wrong? He said, I felt a great disturbance in the force as if millions suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. By what? The Death Star, that laser. So that's what the Lord is going to silence the mighty with. That laser with our hand.
Got me down to 22.
Go ahead, huh?
Real quick. It says, for his eyes are upon the ways of man.
His eyes are upon the ways of men by way of the chariots, by way of the men of the Lord. His own eyes is constantly on the land of Israel. He sees the wicked ways that they're doing in the land of promise. He said, how's it go when the wicked shall be, but they shall not learn righteousness? Pretty much they're going to be in the land of uprightness. But they ain't going to learn righteousness. Go ahead,
It says, and he seeth all his goings. There is no darkness nor shadow of death where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves.
So they ain't nowhere where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves. And we're in the land of darkness. It's darkness itself. But in this place, what does the Lord see? Light shining in a dark place, like Peter said. Blameless, harmless, the sons of Yahweh Shemashai, in whom he shineth lights in the world, before a crooked and perverse nation. So there's going to be lights on the earth as well as lights in the heavens. Shining. It's gonna be beautiful, man.
Can the lights
Illumination.
Can a light be hid? Yeah. That's it, because the Lord is coming for an extraction mission. You know how they got the flares, like we right here. That's us shining.
SOS.
Hey, just like the wise virgins, they trim their lamps, and the bridegroom called in the middle of the night. And they turned their lamps on. It was seen. They went in with the Lord. That's what the representation is when the Lord returns, the wise are going to have those lamps shining, being prepared for the Lord, and they're going to go in with it. But the foolish is going to be left here in the darkness. That air support's coming from the speaker. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Like mission accomplished. Get us out of here.
Right. That's
Mission
like the
complete.
signal, like the oil and shit, like the signal from like above, like this is the drop zone, like they're here. Like,
They're right there.
Coming in hot.
That's right. Yep.